his fake baby doll for trick-or-treating. And she's all, hi, Steve, what's your name? And he's just sitting there like this. She put the piece of candy in and he pulls over to go, is this fire?
Oh, is this a video camera?
Yeah.
Oh. How clever is that?
And it's waterproof.
Yeah, I took it on all the water rides.
You're actually trying. Mine broke and fell in the toilet.
Why you started in the street like crazy?
No, I'm serious. My camera fell.
On our way to wait, there's a seat 13.
Don't drop it out the window. I mean, I can see that. Oh, we saw. No.
That emergency door's open. I think we're gonna die.
He was wild and he was about to bite the dog. He was jumping the bed.
Whoa, I thought. Hey, Connor. Hi. Yesterday we rode the pit bull.
It's cold.
Okay. And I took you on there.
I usually get some stuff.
Oh my god. Was it fun?
Yes.
Why do you keep turning your... Oh, the emergency door is open. This is Tay. 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 Say hi. Okay, Tay's kind of boring. We made 1 hour worth of rides.
I want to make a crazy video. Let me see. I want to make a my video is going to be stupid. Wait. Stop going back.
Now presenting the Robin Show and her friends.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the Robin Show. My name's Robin.
And I'm her friend Connor.
And we're going to be making crazy videos.
And Connor has a big head.
My name's going to be Joe for today.
And my name is going to be Angelina Jolie. And mine is Joey.
No, my song is Angelina Jolie. No, I messed it up. Okay, I messed it up. Angelina Dusty Shepard. No, I don't like my name, you know. It's too hard, not smart, don't you know? I'm Angelina Dusty Shepard. No!
I got one too.
And I can see her eyes.
Let's look at my eye.
I like singing. I want to sing.
Let's show them your eye, Robin.
I can't. I like chewing gum, man. Anyone got some?
Okay, wait, I gotta sing a song. Okay, stop it. You want to stop it until we get
I'm
there?
gonna draw a picture. Show that on the camera.
Okay, can I record now? No, I want to record.
I'm gonna draw a picture.
What you having in lunch, babe? Okay. Fresh sauce. Thingy, whatever it is. Peanut butter jelly. Carrots, healthy. Another one of these thingies. 2 orange juices. And then some ranch. Ranch for your carrots. The box is gone. we're gonna enter. Just enter this, not enter. Write it down. Why is there a lot? We're lost. We don't know where we are. Yes, you did. Kenny was me and Leah got lost. I got lost too. We were supposed to go to the end. It was 9:30, and I wanted to go buy a drink. And when I bought a drink, I was gonna turn it on the way, so we were lost in the parking lot.
Let me call her and see where she wants us to park.
Well, we were right. We were going to the entrance. We asked the lady where the entrance was.
No, we got it.
Where is the entrance? Where is the nearest shop? Oh, there it is. I didn't know that was there. No. Or it's like, look how corner is sitting. Or it's like, where's the nearest red band? Right there. I own the B and Y melon. My brother owns the UPMC and I own the Coca Cola. Connor, say hi. You have a close up, Connor. I don't want to take it.
Do you know how to zoom?
Yes. Up.
Did you zoom?
I'm good. Did you get this?
My wrist.
Pass
it back up. Wait, stay in your seat so you can back up.
Good. What are you doing? The bus is MIA. No. Yes, but the bus is off. But we are missing MIA. She's not as good as my other one. The door is open. Wait. Robin, let me see a picture. Robin, let me see a picture. It's ugly. Wait.
What's the name of the building?
It's the hair.
I can look it up and give you that.
What? This is the creator. No, I'm the creator. I drew it. I'm the collector, the guy who was killing people inside the house and hanging them. Scary. No, no. I have to go inside a room, watch the movie for like 5 seconds, leave the room, and then come back in. No, that's how scary one missed call was. No, because you pull in and you don't. We have to close the room and let's try going on. No, because she used to get in the water slide. I go to the water. And she goes like, and don't pull her into it. And I'm like, and she goes, bro, and all you see is this. And then we're all, and then we walk on the salty. And then they have these red beads on their hands. And then
What?
and then I don't have it. And then all we see is okay. We kept rewinding. And then Robin. And then on I like 1408. And then he's in the calls in the bed. There's some little thing in the bed. I don't know what it was. I don't know. And then you hear. He goes, oh my God. Okay, I'm a pause. He's trying to get up. We're getting off the bus. We're getting off the bus. Here, let me hold it. No, I want to hold it. No, I guess you don't want to watch. You would. I would do it. Yeah, I would. You probably eat it in front of me too and go, ha ha. Yeah, I'll be like, I'll be smacking on that stuff. I'll be like, I'll be crunching on that crunch that you have in there. I'll be like, ooh, what do you got here? I'll be melting the chocolate all over my fingers. I'll be licking.
Why are the fire hydrants white?
I'll be licking my fingers like.
Megan, why is it zoomed in?
I zoomed in and out.
Oh, it is.
And I'll be licking my fingers so bad that you'd be like, oh man, I wish I never said that. I'll be like. Wait, what is that on my finger? Oh, I see a little piece of crunch. I'll be smacking on that stuff like there's no tomorrow. My cat again. No stuff or something else, you know?
Come in here. Okay, so your lunches. Let's bring them in over here.
But I love my life.
Lunch at the table. We're not going to eat lunch in this room, and we're going to eat lunch upstairs on the roof. On the roof?
I'm going on the roof.
On the roof. It's a rooftop garden.
Oh.
And you can be way back from the edge.
I'm going to be way back in the middle.
I'm going to be...
I'm going to have my feet dangling off the edge. I'm going towards the edge. I ain't going nowhere. Yes, and I'm going to...
Yeah, we can have video cameras. John, we're not going to get too comfortable because we have to move pretty quickly. We have a 10 o'clock appointment and we have to walk there.
Seriously?
If you guys want to take your water with you,
Yes.
you're more than welcome.
You can also refill your water for lunch or whatever you have, because we do have filtered water, filtered chilled water in the building. So you can do that.
What about our
when
Capri
you come
Sun?
back.
Okay, yeah, you might want to bring something to drink with you because it's very hot outside.
We don't have water. We have Capri Sun.
What do you have?
Well, we have Capri Sun.
Why don't you take them and you can drink them, and then when you get back, she can give you water.
Okay. I'm smacking on your blueberry. No, it's my blueberry. What are you talking about?
Welcome to Conservation Consultants Incorporated. My name is Indigo, and I'm education person here. And we're going to be having a wonderful morning together. I've been with Dr. Wilhelm for like a million years. And we've done a lot of science and green building and environmental projects together. And she tells me you're like the best physicist.
Oh yeah, this is the.
So, we're going to take you to
I'm the front that sticks in the candle.
We are going to go now to a place called Riverside Muse. It is a construction, it's like townhouses, or the woman that's going to tour us, her name is Diana, she'll tell you exactly what they are, but they're like townhouses. They're kind of high-end, kind of expensive townhouses, but there's something called zero net, where they have the capability of not using energy. So they are heated and cooled, and they're insulated well. They have the capability of having geothermal, which is the renewable resource from the heat in the ground. And
In the video, he's Robert said Uji. It's blueberry.
Okay, I got great. You should let me take a drink because I don't have my drink.
You should have brought your
Should have actually. It'll get warm.
So?
we're going to do something slightly illegal. We're going to cross to the shade.
I was slightly illegal. Crossing the street. Jaywalking. We're crossing the street. Jaywalking. No, we're crossing the street. But it's jaywalking. So, how is
Now
it
we're all gonna
jaywalking?
get-
What's jaywalking?
What?
Jack walking across the street.
So how many people have been to the south side? I'm going to talk while we're walking.
I drive here all the time. I live up the hill up there.
The south side is kind of old, so you're going to see some people
that
you
back
might not
side.
see.
Just drive back.
On a Chinese restaurant.
It's all back.
Look, we should
go pick it up. There's like a little bit left in the bottle there. Maybe we should give it to her. Pour it in her Capri Sun and give it to her.
I always drink out of the pointy side. And poke the pointy side in, take it out, and put it in.
So do I. It's easier.
I know. You poke it in, pull it out, and twist. It's like poke and twist. It's called the poke and twist.
I'm standing where people step.
Here, grab that straw. You can drink out of that.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Turn it on.
No, it is on.
Okay. Is it playing?
Yeah. Is it?
What? She's ugh.
Her name's Indigo.
That's a color.
Isn't it like blue or something?
No, it's like a purple.
Well, we just broke the law. If you didn't know, we just broke the law.
Megan thinks I stalked Miss Conway, but she stalks me. It smells like salt. Ew, man, it smells like salt. I like her. She's a devil. Oh, take her. Don't say it. Ew. Wait, put like something that kids hate and something that kids love. They put vegetables in pancakes.
So we breaking the law.
It said do not enter.
Wow.
Wait, we're probably going to come back. I like that.
Coca-Cola. It's not like 10 of them, there was one. Ooh, a building.
Wasn't that the woman who was sitting in the van?
She keeps pointing at the building. Oh, look at that one. It's made out of fruit.
I can see that hot dog. It has sunglasses on.
Oh, wait. She keeps doing this. Look at that building. It has bricks. Look at that building. It has helicopter propellers in it.
They're cute.
Remember when we were crossing the street? We're kind of breaking the law.
To the ultra mega witch. I was wearing shorts, and he stretched them all the way up my butt. I was like, oh. No, seriously.
Where? At Kennywood?
No.
Oh.
At home. And he was all like up this far. My brother gave my brother a wedgie so hard. He lifted
Oh,
it
you
off the
already
ground.
drinking it?
No.
I'm thirsty.
I'm saving it until we get to the building.
That would be smart.
Yeah, so you should at least, I'm going to drink a tiny bit and not drink it at all.
You probably drink the whole thing, and that's the tiny bit.
You know pockets? No.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to drink it.
You're gonna get fired. Just for information here, when we come back, we're going to be going and visiting a building right on the next corner. So when we cross the street, you can kind of look back and up. It's a bio shelter. Let's see if we can be illegal here.
Why did you stop this outside? I mean,
We look right up there. We're going to go inside there on the way back.
I'm drink it all. Why is that fire hydrant yellow and blue?
I thought that was red, white, and blue. So you can't use it. Oh, yes. I got the shade. Yeah, now we all got the shade. Fair.
I'm all out. It was on Megan. She drank it all. Ooh, look, someone got
My mom was on channel 22. She was on a commercial for
alcohol.
Don't forget the Larry. She said, "Hi, my name is Bunny," and my dad said, "Hi, my name is Larry," and we love watching
Wait, is her name Bunny?
Yeah. No, it's Charlene, but people call her Bunny because she was
Why?
born on Easter Sunday.
So was it Leah, but no one calls her Bunny?
It's the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, but
Oh, we're going up to a fish.
what?
It's been like 5 minutes.
Oh, a fish!
It's one ugly.
This is a fancy beach.
Oh, the fish has the whole time.
Oh, I need to throw this away. Excuse me. All out.
I hope I can really.
So do I. It's like a minivan because it smashes into us. I gotta.
If you're into another car, that car's backing up.
Oh,
wait. We won't be totally illegal. Vehicles are coming. Well, you guys walk fast. You don't mess around.
We did a play 60 thing at school for like the last period. 2 months. Oh God, turn around. Turn around. That wasn't totally illegal. Making us break the law.
Indigo's making us break the law. And if I go to jail, I'm blaming her.
I'm suing someone.
Oh, yeah. Who's gonna get sued first?
It's the game. Who dies first?
Who dies first?
Yep, you die first. I don't trust anyone to hold my drink.
Robin, why don't you put your hoodie on? You'll get colder.
No,
What are you doing? Ew, this is a pretty fence. Some weed. Gorgeous weed. This place is attractive.
65?
Did you just say you have a wedgie? It is a crotch. You're like, oh, that looks like a crotch. It is a crotch. Oh, that one's red, right, and blue. Let's go kick it.
Are we? Wait.
Sit up. There's the minivan. Oh my God, Robin. We almost got
Don't
it.
look stupid enough. The car stopped. They go running to the car.
We almost got hit. There was? Oh well. Why are we just walking for 8 minutes straight? I thought it was the little way. Why couldn't we just drive the bus? Weren't we on this road? Yeah, I believe so. Are they trying to tell us we're all fat? If I was because we're all ooh, a sidewalk.
Did you know that when we have shows at home, when we have a sponsor, I never do anything bad.
Same with me. Whoa. What?
Well, no, I noticed. Indigo's clothes don't match.
What?
Did you notice that she's wearing a green purse with a green red shirt with some beige pants and black pants and gray shoes?
And she's wearing
I see
purple
some brown.
socks. And she's wearing some purple socks.
Yes, purple, green, and brown, and blue, and yellow socks.
Aren't they perfect? You know, this is
I hope she jumps off a cliff. She stays alive, but 5 seconds later
What's
she
her
dies
name?
of
What's her name?
What's her name? I think her name's Scratchy.
No, I forget her name. I forget her name.
All right, everybody, this is Diane. Diana.
Hi, Diane.
Hi. And this is everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Nice to meet you. This is Miss Foster Walker Bethany. Hi. This is her group. Nice to meet you. And this is Miss Hi. And you can always tell Diana your name when you get closer to her.
I'm so sorry. Just like cool down a little bit.
Nice to meet all of you, and I'll ask you again about 3-4 times. So, come on down.
She matches too. Ooh, some weeds again.
No, they don't. That one is.
These are all ugly,
You
Megan.
know. Let's just keep out of the grass. You just step in the grass and they say keep out of the grass.
The thing that I love about this house is the grass. It's just a stick. Oh, look at these huge front decks. Look at these front decks. That's amazing. Remember, this is kind of illegal. Did you hear her? This is kind of illegal. What do you mean, kind of? It is.
Kind of.
Ooh. They know. Someone made a boo boo. Check your shoes to make sure. Did you? It's gone. Did anybody step in it?
I hope not, because if they did, I hope they rubbed their foot on my leg.
Whoa! I'm suing. I just broke my leg. God, she's gonna take a picture of us. Why did she just take a picture of us?
No, she did not. That's on the internet.
Oh, this is going on the internet.
Okay, well, that's on the internet.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is the building we're going to be eating at.
We're going to start here with a pile of Boston. As we go through, if anybody has any questions, just holler and ask me for any clarification or any other questions that you have. When we first started, we broke ground here about 5 years ago. And we're only
fertilize me, not
building
dog
6
too.
homes at a time. Once we're done, there's going to be 48 homes here. So this is the first phase here. We're going to walk in the courtyard, and I'm going to point out some other really cool things for you. But when we first started, obviously you dig and, clean the land. And we dug up 40,000 blocks, probably salmon streets and sidewalks around the city. So once we dug them up, instead of hauling them off site, using fuel and, energy to move them, we decided to incorporate it into the design of the landscape here. So as we walk through the courtyards and some of the streets, you'll see where it's been used. We still have a lot. This is the last phase. There will be 18 homes sitting here once it's all done. We're working from here over, and then we'll jump back over to this area.
Yeah, homes. What do you mean homes? Costco.
Okay?
Oh, wait, is that poop?
Does anybody know what a brownfield site is? A brownfield site, especially here in Pittsburgh, is a site such as this that at one time was all industrial, manufacturing, steel mills, a business district. And a lot of times with brownfield sites, a lot of those sites were contaminated. So once you start building, you have to clean the sites up. They may have had tanks underground or other chemicals that have to be cleaned as you go. The great thing about green building is when you take a brownfield site and you clean it up and make it a residential site, it's a real great reuse of the land. Looks like it'll be it's a terrific thing.
Can you see what it's on? Indigo, don't match. It's on my mouth. Hello, Miss Foster. What's your name? My name's Joe. Nice to meet you.
So you guys have to make some good money so you can afford these apartments or,
My mom's gonna make money off the bases.
well, it's got to be your money, honey, if it's going to be your house.
No, it's not fancy. Look, there's one missing. I can stick in that rod. Whoa. That would be a house. I walked into that. Oh, look at that ladder. Oh, that ladder goes all the way. I'm gonna scream real loud in his ear. Look, that's gonna be my house. The one with the...
One of the things that we were able to do when we first started was we worked with a local block plan. So the aggregate, the little stones that you see in the block, were actually dredged out of the river here. So we were able to, again, instead of buying precast blocks hundreds of miles away, we had to construct in. We were able to do it here locally. That company has since paid out to another company, but they are still doing the same thing for us. All of the railings that you see are recycled steel, and they're all galvanized, so the employers will never have to pay. We're going to go over here while these guys are painting the windows. Can I just mention something? Absolutely. China Construction, who made this whole building, right, this whole complex, has done work at CCI Center. We have very similar kind of, they put new railings on our
If my legs are sitting down, if they sit down and they still walking, I get walk, I'm gonna get
Whether you'll remember it or not when we go there. You know what I just said?
Yeah.
What I said.
If you remember it not, or
Before that.
Oh, I know. Everything. Yeah.
What was I talking about?
You were talking about how the CCI place had, they had the same you said how the CCI place had the same block.
And did you say what, do you remember what you said they were made out of, those railings?
The recycled steel.
Recycled steel.
I have short-term memory loss. I cannot understand what the word is right now.
I do, I remember.
I'm ET. You don't understand.
A couple of other things that I wanted to mention while we're on this side is the girls have been talking about this is a great place to walk. Another way of, being sustainable and not, driving your cars all the time
is walking, and this is a wonderful walking neighborhood for a number of reasons. If you look behind you, across the railroad tracks is Riverfront Park. So a lot of people walk down there, they ride down there. The bike trail is adjacent to the railroad tracks, so a lot of people can just jump right on the bike trail here and either go that way or that way, and you can go anywhere in town, pick up any of the bike trails. Also, you came through East Carson Street, so 2 blocks away, within a 2-block area, you have all the services that you could need. You have grocery store, you have cleaners, laundromats, shopping, whether it's for clothes, food, anything. So it's a really nice walkable area. You really don't have to have a car, especially if you're working in the same area. You can also take public transportation. I'll show you this one because it's right here with us. I just wanted to point out the canopies. I was at a builder show a few years ago when we first started building these, and we were going to use the same steel and the glass for the canopies. And I found these canopies. They're from Israel. So that's the only thing within Riverside Muse that isn't a local material. But I thought they were cool. Everybody liked them. So.
Do you put a cloth in there?
How does it provide the shade? There's no shading. It's mainly just for protection, for weather protection. Yeah, they don't really have a. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask you about the windows. I noticed that they seem to be reflective.
They appear that way just from this side. I think we don't have anything on them that's reflective. They are low E, argon-filled gas windows. They're Energy Star certified, so but there's no shading on them per se. Whenever we do any kind of new developments, and we run a daylighting model to see how the daylighting is going to affect the building from a heat standpoint.
You guys know daylighting. We do that at school, right? How do we do daylighting?
We turn off the lights and open the blinds.
Turn off the lights and open the blinds. Right.
When we go into the finished model unit, you'll see the only lights that I have on are in the bathroom. But normally we don't even have to have lights on. It's very bright. Okay, well, let's go on around. We're starting the next phase of the car. You see them.
Wow. Wait, why are we driving in? Why are we walking? I bet this is safe. Well, it's offended. Oh, let's just stand in the middle of the road. No, it's not the safest thing to do. Oh God, Indigo's taking a picture. Those birds were getting me. I got it. Oh, I pulled it. I have to record. I was quiet. Okay, run towards Indigo. Hello, that's her. What?
Okay. So there's 3 homes here, and there's 3 homes here.
Ooh, a hole. A hole.
Beginning of the second phase.
We can make the bigger basement.
This is the remainder of the second phase. There's going to be 12 homes here. So you can see along the back where the pipes are sticking up. They've already poured all the footers, put the block in, and they're putting
Robin!
They're putting all the underground plumbing in now, and then they'll start building the walls in the next few weeks. So there's it goes down all the way down the back, and then wraps back around. So what you're seeing here is plumbing that he's putting in. He's putting in all the pipe and the drainage. Yeah, there is. Let Diana go first. No, that's okay. That's all the way through. Go up the fence.
What? We get an instrument.
We have a question about how much it would cost to
about 500,000.
Whoa. I want to buy one. Ooh. Nasty. Robin. I don't know. I wonder if it is. Everybody jump, see what happens. Oh, can I go in the attic? Can I go in the attic? Robin.
This is the smallest home that we have at Riverside Views. We go anywhere from about 1,900 square feet to about a little over 3,000 square feet.
So this is 1,900.
This is the smallest, about 1,900 square feet. We have 11 different layouts here. So whenever I'm talking to someone about what kind of home they want, and they're going to want to look at this or that, I start saying A unit, B unit, C, C3, C4, D, and on and on. And so it's a little easier to, just kind of get people's perspective and what they're looking for and what kind of space to, say, okay, this is the one you should look at. So anyway, I'm sorry, you had a question. They average about $500,000. This one finished would be, it would start at $435,000. And then if people want to put something special in it, they can upgrade it.
Can you put solar panels on it?
Yeah, I'm going to show whenever we go over on the other side.
Oh, great.
All of the homes are Energy Star certified.
Do they have backyard stuff?
Some of them do. Yeah, this one, this particular unit does. It has a deck and a small backyard. The ones that are being built across the back there, where the block is, they will all have backyards, but they're real small. So all of the homes are Energy Star certified. Have you guys studied any kind of energy efficiency or Energy Star program?
We haven't talked a lot about it.
Okay. Whenever you certify a building as Energy Star certified, there's a number of different things that you have to follow in order to, just kind of like a lead guideline, things that you have to do during construction. Beginning from the bottom up, we have the slab on the bottom. I'll continue just a second. The concrete slab on the lower level has insulation underneath it. That's one of the mandatory requirements of Energy Star to condition space. That keeps condensation down, which keeps the mold and, all the ugly stuff out of the house. When we start building the walls, you see the sheathing here, just the flat behind the studs. On the outside of that, we put more insulation. It's called rigid insulation. It's about 1 inch thick, which adds the R value, which is the energy efficiency of the house. Then we take and wrap the whole house, the whole thing like a big balloon, and tie that. So then we have air infiltration that's cut down. We have a tighter house. Can you feel how hot it's getting in here now?
Yes.
Okay. And there's no insulation in this house yet. Okay. Yeah.
What's that stuff?
I'm going to show you that. Yes. This one is 3. The one that we came in on, and then this is the main level, and the bedrooms and bathrooms are on the upstairs. Some of them are 4. So the girls were just asking, all of the seams, any kind of...
No, I meant the yellow stuff.
That's the same thing. Yeah, some places we can use a caulking material. The yellow stuff that you see is a spray foam. And you can also see up in the band joist here where it's spray foam.
Wow.
This all cuts down on the air infiltration. So any cracks, crevices, anywhere where anything is joined together is sealed. That's why it's so hot in here, because even with the back door cracked, and I think we have a window open upstairs, you can feel there's no air moving in here.
Have you started painting at all?
Excuse me?
Have you started painting this house at all?
No, this one isn't finished. We build them to this stage because there's no interior load-bearing walls. When someone comes in to buy them, we can lay it out any way that they want to. We don't have to have any supporting walls in the center.
So you can have it wide open if you want.
Yeah, you can have it wide open. The party wall, which is a wall between 2 units, So what you're seeing is called a fire core. And also with the fire core, we also seal, as it's being built up and set in the track, there's caulking in the track. Yeah, it prevents this from going. Because what happens, you'll see there's an inch air gap here, and that's a code requirement. So that if the one next door catches on fire, then that one will basically just fall within itself without pulling the two adjacent units. But when we seal this keeps how many of you live in apartments? Can you hear the people next door?
We got people above us, not next door.
Can you smell like if they're cooking something yucky next door? Can you smell it?
Yep.
With us sealing this, that cuts down on that. So it isn't just a sound transmission barrier, but it's also a smoke. If somebody's smoking next door, it's not coming through the walls into your space.
I have a person in the back of me, and you can hear them almost all the time.
That's common. That's called a sound transmission. And a lot of insulation products have an SPC rating, which indicates, a sound transmission into sound.
You guys still home?
Yeah.
I live in a townhouse and we can usually hear them. And like next door we can't smell anything like there's an air.
Oh, that's good.
We can hear them.
Yeah, that's a big thing whenever you're living in an apartment or a townhouse situation. It's the noise usually. I have not had anybody in this complex be able to hear their neighbors. The only thing they can hear is everybody here has at least one dog. Sometimes they can hear the dog barking if the dog's standing over by the sliding glass door. They can hear it through the glass, but not through the walls. So you want to go see a finished unit?
Yeah. Can we look upstairs first?
It's just a blank open space like this. But go ahead up if you
Oh my
want to
God.
look at it. That way when you go across the street, you'll be able to.
I want to see it finished. I'm dancing. Oh, that's a cute dog. This is I have everything planned out.
But you don't have a house.
This is not safe.
Jeez, Connor.
Like an art room. We're gonna have a disco room. We're probably gonna have like a game room.
Because this is wide open, I can go back and
It's just you have to go there.
not in this development. We have other developments that we're building.
Go. Down here. Down here.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong way. How come it's all sealed right? Don't take really Indigo. That's nice.
Really, probably a house one.
I'll invite you to it. What? You want to see the called Day 4. Yesterday was day 1, Kenny was. Today is day 2, Indigo. So, we're going to the art festival downtown. Wait, what are we going to do? Break into their house? That's gonna break in? They got a dog and stuff. We're just breaking in. gosh, I didn't know there was steps in here.
Yeah, they come down here and
Indigo. Ooh, I want to get upstairs.
Oh, I can't do it.
Oh my, this is amazing. Oh, a couch. Oh, I gotta sit down at
I like the hour.
I think it's nice.
Flat screen TV. I need a flat screen TV.
I want to go all the way up. Robin!
Is there a flat screen up here?
Ooh, a closet.
TV. What the heck is this on? Oh my gosh, can you shower? They're right near the TV. Oh my god. They got a ribbon. They got a ribbon on the toilet. What? They got a ribbon. They got a bow on the toilet. It's like, you just want a brand new toilet.
What is that?
Someone's in there. I know. I'm scared. Don't play for it too much. Don't play for it.
I just wanted to make one quick announcement so we can take a bathroom break. If anybody needs to go to the bathroom, there's two upstairs, there's one downstairs. The thing I wanted to tell you is these are dual flush toilets. Has anybody ever seen a dual flush toilet?
Nope.
You want to tell us how it works?
I forget. I think the left one is if you gotta go number 1, and right is if you gotta go number 2.
That's exactly right. The big button is for number 2, the little button is for number 1. And the reason that is because if you are just going number 1, it's a liquid and you don't need as much water to get rid of it as you do number 2.
There's more downstairs.
Yeah, there's 2 bathrooms upstairs and there's one downstairs. And
Come on,
when
Robin.
everybody comes back, then we'll talk about
Come on, Robin. Robin, come on, follow me. Come on. You'll use it if you come here. Oh, yes. Oh, peaceful. What's in here? No, it gets dark. It's dark. It's the light. Oh. Ooh, that's scary. What's in here? Oh, that's the door. What's in here? Ooh, a closet.
That's the bathroom.
Oh. I had no clue what room that was.
Look, they got a TV. Come on, turn it off now. Quick, let me leave a butt mark. No, pillow fight. Let's have a TV fight.
Oh, oh. Wait. Oh, wait, Robin, come here. Oops, wrong door. Come on, Robin. Come in here. Robin, what's in? Robin, come in here. What's over here? Go, I'm gonna crawl over. Oh, yeah. It's a mini door.
It's so cool.
Hey, go over there. Did you close the door?
Well, look, if it's a chair or a bunch of straps.
Look.
Wow. Hey, no, you're a bully. No bullies allowed.
The bathroom.
No bullies allowed.
It's shut off like
Am I allowed to? Am I allowed to sit on the back porch?
I think we want to come here, Diana wants to talk to us, so we want to just reload, we want to reconfigure here.
You can get one.
I can't.
I think so, yeah.
Why are we? What? I don't think we're no.
Give me a thumbs up.
Are you allowed?
I thought that.
Are you sure? Are you sure we're allowed?
We do have to have some lights at night. But if there's a full moon, we use less light.
I ain't opening mine yet. I'm waiting until we go back on the walk.
No, because there's not and you're going to find it can be too small.
We just want to be perfect so far.
We're going to take our cans with us. We didn't drink it all. We're going to take them with us to the recycle.
This is really nice. Thank you for taking us. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. It is really nice.
Thank you.
Diana.
Diana. Thank you for taking us. What if I open it and it's still? If you go like this a little bit. No, on this part.
Okay, why don't we come on over here so Diana has something to tell us upstairs and downstairs.
I'm gonna open.
We're reconvening in 2 minutes.
Okay, we've got 2 more using the restroom.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is great house.
The classroom would go there and my house would go here.
Okay. Yeah, you know what, you just put on the
Still
item
recording.
there, and we'll, absolutely.
Let's go to
Yeah, but I want
that
everybody to bring their cans with us. We'll recycle them as soon as we are. Okay?
My bottle's recyclable.
We'll bring that too. We'll do this.
How do you open this thing? Oh, we're stupid. I'm my way. Oh God. Let's just set this here. Oh, where'd the puppy go? Hello, Mr. Worker.
You're all small.
It's been recording. What? Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I want this. I don't like it. Look how long it's been recording for. How does it record for 40 minutes? How can I record for up to a minute? 2 hours it can record to. I so want to just drink this. Ew, why does mine have like a 1 on it? Look, no, it looks like a little ghost. Oh, I rubbed his eyes off. I rubbed your ghost. No, it's not. It's still there. Look, mine's still. I got a little ghost. Or a blue. What the heck is that? I think it's a hand going. It does look like a hand going like this.
I want to explain kind of how that works real quick. Whenever you build a home to what they call to code, meaning that's the minimum standards that you're allowed to build to. Imagine a scale of 0 to 100. 100 would be the code, which is the bare minimum of what you can use in order to get a building permit and build a house, or a building in general. When you're going to Energy Star, you're putting better insulation in, you're using more efficient heating and air conditioning systems, you're also using more efficient lighting and Energy Star appliances and anything that draws energy. So in order to be Energy Star certified, they have a testing system where they come in And they put a big tent-looking thing with a fan on it at the front door. It's called a blower door test. And what that does is it pressurizes the inside of the house versus the outside of the house to see if there's any leakage. Then they also take into consideration what kind of windows and all of your lighting and all of the equipment in the house. So if you are 15% better than code, you are Energy Star certified. And you would test with that blower door at an 85. So obviously the lower the number, the more energy efficient the house.
But what if you fail?
Then we really screwed up. But what happens is before it's built, they put the house in a modeling program on the computer, and it tells you these are the things that you're going to need to do in order to make the Energy Star certification. So we know before we build what we have to do to get to that Energy Star.
This house is solar panel, right?
I'm getting to that, yeah. So if you're an 85, you're an Energy Star certified home. To us, whenever we first started building Energy Star homes, we said, well, that's just doing the bare minimum. To us, that was like doing just enough to get by. So we started researching and doing our homework and figured out better ways to insulate and the air, keep air infiltration down, better lighting packages, better Energy Star appliances, whether it's the furnace, air conditioner, or appliances, in your kitchen. So to give you an example, this home was just tested a few weeks ago, and we tested at a 58 in this house. So our average right now, around the last, I'm going to say 4 or 5 homes that we've built and tested, we've been testing in the 50s. During that same time, the developer, who is also the builder, decided he wanted to do a net zero home. You know what that means? That means the home generates as much and more energy than what it's using. So in order to do that, again, we go back to the thermal envelope. We put better insulation in. We put better, more efficient lighting systems in. And whenever we started the HVAC, the mechanical, we decided to do a geothermal system. A geothermal is where you dig a well and you get the water from down below, depending on where you live and what the circumstances are. The well we dug at the home across the way here was 450 feet deep.
Whoa.
The reason for that is because the water at that level in this area of Pennsylvania is normally about 55 degrees, which is sufficient to heat or cool a building. So in using the geothermal, we used LED lighting, and then we also installed solar panels on the roof. And before you leave, you can go out here on the deck, and you can see the solar panels up on the roof. And there's also a thing downstairs, and I have handouts for you before you leave. So we put 8 kW, I'll get to your questions in just a second. We put 8 kW, which is 8 kilowatts of solar panels on the roof, which equates to about 23 panels. So the roof is completely covered in solar panels. It generates more energy than it's using. So if you go out, and if we can get in, I'll show you that on your electric meter, the meter is actually spinning backwards because it's not drawing any energy from the electric grid. It's actually using its own energy.
My uncle told me a trick that if in the summer the power goes out, you can dig a hole, put like a tin garbage can or something in it, and ice, and put your drinks in that, so you don't need to keep the fridge closed.
That's a good idea.
When you said digging the hole, it just reminded me of that.
Yeah, this hole that we dug for the geothermal system was about this big. So they went 450 feet deep, and they put a sleeve in, and then they put this 2-pipe system in that just comes up and it continuously circulates the water through. But that's a good idea. I'll have to keep that in mind.
When you buy a house, it also like this?
It could. Not usually. Usually we take the furniture from one model to another model. You had a question? Did you have your hand up? Okay.
Is this one? What is this?
I can't hear him.
Oh, about the faucet. He and another student had a question about, is there any kind of water saving device?
Yeah, I'm going to go over all of the interior finishes too.
Could you sell this house to somebody and they can show people the house, show people the houses, and if they want to buy it,
You mean after somebody moves in?
yeah.
I have done that. I don't like to do it because when people, once they move in, it's kind of, you don't want everybody to see your personal stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how do solar panels do they keep they get the sun energy, but how they hold it, right? How do they hold it?
What happens is there's controls from each panel, and then it goes down and is converted to an AC, DC to AC power, and there's a big battery pack in the garage. Some units do store the energy, others don't store it. So it just really depends on the system. I'm not sure. You guys are going to talk about your system over at CCI.
Yeah,
So-
it goes directly into our.
If there's not a storage unit, how would it work? When the sun goes down, how would their energy work? They would get it off of another storage unit, and then it would.
No, then it would come off the grid if it wasn't storing. So it really depends on the kind of system that you install.
What's your electric bill?
The one in that home that's the net zero, and it did have a HERS test rating of 0. That home, about $12 a month.
Wow.
Net zero is the net, because what happens is, let's say you don't have enough energy, you're not creating enough energy, so you are drawing off the grid, say 3 or 4 months out of the year. But the other months of the year, you are generating energy. So that it's an average across the line of like I say, a 12-month period that you're netting. Even though you might have a $50 bill this month or a $100 bill this month, and it's 0, 0, 0, 0. You really can't have a 0 because the $12 a month is actually the meter fee. That's what the company charges you every month just to have the meter on site. So once you get to the end of that 12-month period, you're netting the 0 cost.
So, this is energy efficient.
Yeah, this one, the bills are running about $75 a month, I think.
All of the bills?
With the air conditioning and.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an average, for gas and electric. Now, the residents who live here and use the space, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I go back and talk to everybody that moves in after they've been in for a year to get feedback of what works, what doesn't work, what are your energy bills, and the homes that are bigger than this one, this is about 2,200 square feet. So the homes that average 2,600 square feet that are 4 stories, like that one across the street, their average bill is $150 a month.
Wow.
Versus a lot of homes this size that are $400 or $500. Excuse me?
Do you own the houses?
Do I own these? No, these are owned by the development company.
So you would have to rent them.
No, people buy them. Yeah, people buy them. I don't own them.
The second one was, does any of the houses have alarms?
They all have alarms, but it's an option. If somebody wants to put it in, they can. They don't have to.
I have an alarm. And when you set up doors and windows, it beeps for every door and window in the house.
Yeah, that's the same way here. If you go in and out the front door or the garage door or this door, that's what this is right here. It'll beep. I have it in this one because obviously it's a model and people aren't here very much. So we want to make sure that, mean people don't come in and steal stuff.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If the power goes out, will the solar panels stay on?
It depends. It's on a battery backup, so the answer is yes. But again, it depends on the type of system. There's several different systems that you can use whenever you're using solar panels. But I'm going to take your question, then I'm going to move on because I know you guys are going to have to get.
Does this still run off of regular power lines?
Yes.
if the power were to go out, it would be like in the night, and like the solar panels don't work, would the alarms go off?
No.
Not go off?
No, because it's on a battery backup system, the security system is. So if the power, now if somebody cut the line, it would go off. They would be calling me, saying your alarm's going off. But just for a power outage, it's on a battery backup, so it wouldn't go off. The monitoring company can tell the difference. So I'm going to tell you guys just a few more things, and then if you still have your questions, then I'll answer them. I wanted to go real quickly on the inside. Whenever you're talking about energy efficiency, that's wonderful. But the realistic idea is you're going to be living in the space. So whenever, that's okay. I do that all the time. When you're living in the space, and this is where LEED comes in. I'm not sure how much of LEED you guys are going to go through.
A little bit.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Today we have two little things. We are suing two people. First, Indigo don't match, and she is breaking the law. Second, we have a little. Where's he at? It's a little table. Come on. He's right back there. Wait, I'm gonna do some race. Wait. We can get a good picture of him. We will. But I will show you who is raping me and my friend Connor. Hello. Hello, Connor. Hi. What did he do to you? He touched my baby. It was coming out, and he touched it on the head, and I was like, that's still a part of me. There he is.
Don't make me do the truck.
I see it.
He just said he's going to
Hurry up. Run.
I have the camera.
I know how to work cameras pretty easily, but when I first came, I'm terrible. And then Tay came and took my baby.
Tay said he's going to do it again.
We'll get on camera and act like the camera's talking. Let's act like it's my iPhone.
Yeah, Indigo keeps breaking the law and trying to take us down with her. And then Tay is doing bad things.
Coming up, bam. And she comes out. Who likes my outfit? I'm like, Indigo, don't match. So who's Indigo?
You? She's a thought.
I actually spit water on my sister once.
She
made me laugh when I had water in my mouth.
High on crack.
Fell out.
She's high on crack.
I think she is.
Tay's coming closer. We gotta stay in the middle. Tay's in the back. Indigo's in the front. It's no good size. Ooh!
I'm back to go.
I'm not. She's picking the lock. She's breaking it with the house.
See your camera?
Did everybody hear that?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're taping it. Hey, you need consent form. Rust it out.
The force is right next to it. What?
Shut up.
You be in the ground, just.
You want me to try? Sure. Okay.
Why does Indigo keep staring at me? I got my wedgie out. You be in the. Shut up, Tay. I'm following it.
Let's get a hammer to break it up.
So we're picking it.
Let's go away.
I don't want to go to jail.
Not today. I'm too young to go to jail.
They're breaking into someone's house. They're like picking the lock. They just like pick the lock. I'm not going in there. Indigo's trying to take us down with her.
Why don't we have an adult in the middle of the group?
Let's take a picture.
And so if we find that we have to have half the group stay back a little bit, we might. 'Cause when we get in there, there's an
We just put it there. Robin, I'm scared. It's like a haunted house. We need some light bulbs in this area. This. Okay, it feels weird.
Hey, you can get over there. Ow.
Woo! Indigo is high.
Hold on.
She said we can go in. I'm gonna sue Indigo. She made me fall in.
Fall in front of Miss Hall.
God, Indigo, you made me fall. We're just hanging up here eating lunch over a cliff. Hello. Oh, it's gonna turn off. It's gonna turn off, Robin.
Yes.